Good morning, brothers and sisters, and welcome to our New Jersey Chonshinwan Prayer Vigil. Today is Wednesday, March 27th, 2024. Let us begin by greeting our Heavenly Parent and True Parents. Chonjin Chambumo님ke Kyongbe. Haro. And we will now recite the family pledge. 이 천을국주인 우리 가정은 참사랑을 중심하고 하늘 부모님과 참 부모님을 모시어 천주의 대표적 가족이 되며 중심적 가정이 되어 가정에서는 효자, 국가에서는 존신, 세계에서는 성인, 천주에서는 성자의 도리를 완성할 것을 맹세하나이다. 2. Our family, the owner Chanelguk, pledges to represent and become central to heaven and earth by attending the Heavenly Parent and True Parents. We pledge to perfect the dutiful way of filial sons and daughters in our family, patriots in our nation, saints in the world, and divine sons and daughters in heaven and on earth by centering on true love. Now for our opening prayer, I would like to invite Dr. Hendricks to please unmute and pray for us today.
Good morning. Let's bow our heads, close our eyes, open our hearts. Heavenly Parent, True Parents, heaven and earth, and all humankind. We're grateful to be together, gathered together as brothers and sisters, as one family, your dream. We pray and supplicate and also dedicate ourselves for the purposes of true mother's safety and true family safety, for the successful opening of the Chanwangung and Chanil Sanctum, where you opening to humankind, also opening to you, Heavenly Parent, so you can enter and live there happily and in peace, for the establishment of your sovereignty from the Chanwangung, Chanil Sanctum, to the HJ Chanwan community, to the nation of Korea, Heavenly Unified Korea, centered on President Yoon, Kim Jong-un, True Mother, also Dr. Chang Shik-yong, working so hard for that purpose, UPF, and for the Heavenly Unified world to be established, a world of peace and true parents, true families, true husbands and wives, true children, true clans, true nations, and a true world. It is our time to accomplish this while True Mother is with us and we are with her and with each other. And for this purpose, we join together, and I'm grateful and happy to do so. And I'm sure we all are. I report this in the name of Tyler Hendricks, Placenta family. Aju.
Aju. Thank you so much for that beautiful prayer, Dr. Hendricks. And so now we're going to start with some morning light stretches. So everyone sit up a little straighter. And we're going to take 3 deep breaths in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now we're going to reach to the sky. Clasp your hands together. And stiffen your whole body really tight. And then in 3, 2, 1, release. Now back up. We're going to go again to the middle, and we're going to lean over to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to the center. Now we're going to pull our arms to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's do some spinal twists to our right, left hand on our right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. To the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do some neck rolls to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna do one last one. I want you to clasp your hands, but behind your back. And you're gonna kind of lift those arms up as you breathe in and stretch out those back muscles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't forget to breathe. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now one last deep breath in and out as you shake it out. Perfect. Lovely. I hope that woke everyone up just a little bit more as we go into our breakout rooms and share our appreciation points with one another, and we'll be back soon. Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I hope you enjoyed your breakout session this morning. I had a wonderful time in mind, so I would love to invite up Uncle Chris Bahari to please unmute and share with us his appreciation point today.
Thank you very much, Rebecca. My appreciation is that finally I've accepted the fact that to become a watchman prayer warrior. And someone said, "Oh, you wake up so early and you're praying for this and praying for that. You ought to become a watchman." And I thought, "Oh, what is this?" And then I'm so grateful because God wakes me up at 3 o'clock every morning to pray, especially for the young people, our second generation, and also young people all throughout America that have a high noon problem. They have to not make any shadows and mistakes. And with everything that uh, is in the internet, on TV, their phones, it is so much always attacking. And I pray for their protection and guidance that the good spiritual world uh, can bring to them a life of holiness, and that they can, at this witnessing special time, can come together to find people that want to bring them to the realm of true parents and true mother, the embrace of holiness. So let us become prayer warriors and watchmen. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing with all of us this morning, Uncle Chris. It was lovely having you in my breakout room. And so now let us prepare our hearts and prepare our minds as we listen to Jake Lavina as he shares True Mother's reading and his insights.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Let's continue our reading for today. Today, the Unification Church is recognized as a worldwide religion, but into the 1970s, we didn't even have a decent church building. My husband and I used all the money that church members donated for the sake of society and the world. When missionaries went overseas, they left with just a suitcase. They had to find work on their own and use the money they made to run their own centers. They dedicated the donations that came into establish schools and medical clinics and to fund voluntary service. We have practiced this ethic of sacrificial service for the past 60 years. In Korean, Ewon means a garden of love. In 1994, Father Moon and I established a service organization, the Ewon Bank, to enable all people to share love in Korea. It is not a literal bank. It brings people together to offer voluntary services, everything from the provision of free meals to concerts for charity to international aid. In order to expand this further, I established the Wonmo Pyeonghae Scholarship Foundation. This actually was the first major action I took after my husband passed away. Monetary offerings of condolence flooded in from all over the world, and I saved all of it as seed money for this purpose. I also sold the helicopter we had used for our mission work and added that money to those funds. It went into an endowment out of which we have been able to give $10 million in scholarship to help educate talented people for the future. Excellent students from all over the world, including Korea, Japan, Southeast Asia, Africa, Europe, and America, are benefiting from this scholarship. Of course, I heard some people buzzing about that. I heard that Mother Moon is selling the helicopter she and Father Moon used together. One would say, and another would respond, it's such a historic artifact. Shouldn't it be in a museum? While I respect expressions of regret over the sale of the helicopter and completely understand the sentiments, I made a decision. It is for the sake of our future leadership. While it is important to honor the past, it is more important to teach God's words and raise future generation of faithful leaders. Drew. Okay, I would like to share my screen. Yeah, mother have talked about this A1 Bank and the One Mo Pyonghae Foundation. So I was just very curious, what is it? So I made a research. So it says like A1 Bank is two parents established A1, which is like Garden of Love Bank on March 25th, 1994. And it was given official approval by the city of Seoul on April 12th. And it was founded in order to realize true parents' vision of true love with a special focus on the underprivileged and handicapped. And according to A1's statement of purpose, a bank is where money is deposited. The bank A1 Bank is where we deposit our love, service, and charity, however they may be expressed for the sake of others. So the charity and true love will bring hope, courage, and joy to the lives of our neighbors. A1 has developed cultural welfare projects such as a Dream Seed lesson, Dream Seed concert, and performance delivery service. As part of the Dream Seed lesson, volunteers teach music, art, and theater to underprivileged or handicapped children. Then those children take part in a Dream Seed concert. So volunteers with performance delivery service stage performances on location for people who live in the countryside or are handicapped. So the A1 organization also hosts North Korean art exhibition and sends book to North Korea. It volunteers help out in local soup kitchens and assist the elderly. So it was just like beautiful information to share. And also maybe some of you already knows what is Wolmo Pyonghae Foundation, but I would like to share also this research that I had. So basically like this foundation has a motto of love heaven, love humankind, love country. So the Wolmo Pyonghae Foundation is a nonprofit organization established by our true parents and true mother, Hakjan Moon, on February 2013, in order to advance her late husband's lifelong mission as a peace-loving global citizen. With the goal of creating a peaceful world as one human family, the foundation continues to develop its educational funding and contribution to the society in order to cultivate cultivate future leaders. So this is actually the logo of the Wonmo Pyonghae Foundation, which is like the Wonmo means eternal parent, which refers to God, the heavenly parent. And then Pyonghae means equal love or peaceful love. And foundation's logo is composed of a green pigeon and a blue heart above an orange laurel. The pigeon symbolizes peace, the heart symbolizes true love, and together their formation embodies the safe arrival of a peaceful world centered on God's peaceful love, which is eternal love. And the green color symbolizes ideal peace. The blue color symbolizes true love and hopeful vision. And the orange color symbolizes future victory and glory. These colors represent Womo Pyonghae Foundation's bright future toward establishing a peaceful world that transcends religions and the races. It's very beautiful logo. And then these are the five main functions of One Pyongyang Foundation. Of course, it supports, it gives a scholarship to our young members around the world, and also it gives educational support as well around the world, and then also commemoration project around the world, and of course giving a social contribution, and also like supporting the scientific research, to really support these talented young people around the world, for us to really have a deeper understanding about the this natural world that we have. And yeah, also like February 14, 2016, actually there was a ceremony, and I was actually in this ceremony that time, where True Mother distributed scholarship totaling 10 billion Korean won, which is around $10 million. So more than 2,000 global scholarship were offered, including awards to 500 Korean students and 1,500 students. So this number included 100 students representing the 10 main religious bodies in Korea. This was the fourth scholarship presentation ceremony since the foundation was established 3 years ago. So what I really felt like through these foundations that our true parents established is really like the victory. This is the thing that I felt like we can really claim as a true parents victory. Sometimes many young people actually like think that true mother or true parents are just the religious leaders. But I feel like the reason why mother is encouraging us to study true parents accomplishment, for us to really understand that true parents are not just religious leader, that they, as you see, like even just these two foundations, like how wide and the scope of the purpose and vision of True Mother, it's amazing. I can't say like mother is just a religious leader. Like even I myself experiencing uh with True Mother, listening to her words. Whenever she talks, she would talk like from this viewpoint to another viewpoint to another viewpoint to another viewpoint, her goals, her heart. So mother is really thinking like the world, like she's in a little bit in everything, in every problems, in every cases of the world. Like she's trying not just to think but to really create that kind of solution. And I'm just so inspired, like whenever I hear True Mother's talks actually. And of course, like in the first part of our reading today, mother recognizes like the sacrifice of our elders. Like, and when I look back from our era right now, from the 60 years ago, like we have come so far. Yes, we are so far. Establishing is still the Chunilguk settle for to achieve the settlement of Chunilguk. But I felt like when we look back from that 60 years, where our missionaries can't bring anything but only their suitcase. It's a really painful like experience, and I can't really say anything, but I really want to express my gratitude to our true parents, and of course to our members who really supported true parents during that time. And yeah, I would like to really express that your hard work in the past is making a lot of fruits right now. Even me as a missionary, I feel like, it's a lot lighter. Yes, like doing mission is not easy, but compare to the missionaries before, like 60 years ago, it's incomparable sacrifices, and I cannot feel anything but to be grateful. And I really thank you for our all elders who are here, especially who've been part of this tremendous providence. I was just thinking, what if, like the people in the past didn't support true parents? For sure, that maybe the Chunuguk era will be prolonged again, and maybe we are still working on that suffering course. And yeah, I hope like we can really help our young people. Me as a young leader, this is one thing that I wanted to really do in my mission life, to help our young people understand, the value of our existing. I feel like to live in this era like really requires a lot of sacrifices already, and I'm just so grateful to be able to understand that, and be able to contribute right now, and making sure that that fruit will bear, more fruits in the future. And yeah, I hope like we can also really support True Mother, as we see like 60 years ago from now. We can see, for me, like what I can feel is God is in control. I feel like, yeah, there's so many things to be done, but if we see the 60 years ago providence and now Chunilguk era, it only means that God is control. And I do believe that with you, by uniting with true parents, we can truly establish a kingdom of heaven here on earth. So that's what I would like to share today. Thank you.
Wow, so beautiful. Thank you so much, Jake. That was wonderful hearing your insights today. Thank you so much for sharing with all of us. So now let's move on to our breakout rooms and share our takeaways with one another, and we'll be back soon. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your breakout session. I had a wonderful time in mine. But now we're going to be moving on to our Chunshin One prayer, and I'd like to invite up Pastor Takino for any announcements and our closing prayer for today.
Yes. Good morning. Good morning, brothers and sisters. We have a good news today. Happy news. March 27. Yes. So Mr. and Mrs. Sprague had a new granddaughter. Yeah, congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Sprague. Her name is Cora. Couple from the sorry. Couple from which couple name? They are the oh, um, ah, yeah. Anyway, so congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Sprague. Cora, welcome, Cora, on this earth. So thank you very much. And yes, so I'd like to share this whole prayer point for the safety of the true parents and the true family, for a victorious entrance into the Chong-il Sanctum in Chongwon-gun, for to successfully witness to new people, especially young people, and for real church growth, for the unification of North and South Korea, and a heavenly unified Korea, to overcome all crises affecting our world and to realize a heavenly unified world. So always this is a, prayer point, especially these 40 days. And the Blue Dragon night prayer vigil, we had a general community prayer vigil yesterday. The very nice, very inspired general prayer vigil with community members. They had some feedback of the new style of the Sunday service leading by youth members. That was good feedback. Uh, Today, Wednesday is the sub-region wide, sub-region pastors and sub-region prayer vigil tonight. And as in Blue Dragon Tour, so far we have 295 people registered online, and New Jersey, 213 people registered online coming to the New Jersey. And so we still have a space. Please register online. And yeah, and please continue to support, especially young people, second gen, going to Korea, to go to the Korea. So they need a financial support. Please support second gen. We can send one more person to see the opportunity to meet a true mother. Let's give them the opportunity to meet the true mother. Okay, so today I like to invite Mr. William, the representative prayer.
Morning, brothers and sisters. Let us pray. Number one, for the safety of the true parents and the true family. Number two, for a victorious entrance into the Chunil sanctum in Cheongwon-gun. Number three, to successfully witness to new people, especially young people, and for real church growth. Number four, for the unification of North and South Korea and a heavenly unified Korea. Number 5, to overcome all crises affecting our world and to realize a heavenly unified world. Please help us to understand our role in God's providence. So in our passing, we will not have too many regrets. I report this in my name, William Archbold, husband of a Central Blessed family. Aju.
Aju. Please feel free to unmute and join in unison prayer.
Good morning, precious Heavenly Parents, Mr. Parents. Thank you so much for guiding us. Thank you for all the wonderful scholarship donations that you brought to gather us and share as we consider that today. Their hearts really to push into the next generation. For Heavenly Parents who are searching to develop a deeper relationship with their bless us so much, Heavenly Parent, having workshops in Korea, having purchasing members all over the world to really come to you
There is no one,
with you.
no one to hold on. I needed any time in my life.
This is what we should be doing.
Without no feeling, you know, you're the one.
Really come and
I'm not doing anything for this Korea. I want to be there.
I want on you. Really, my heart
You
was
begin to develop
strong. And I know God is saying
for
that
me. Get going on that.
one mountain without looking for your children, everyone. They will discuss your
Lord,
have given us
they will give you a
what
new we bless you.
doing that.
Oh, praise
Please guide me and my offering to this Korea.
myself.
Anything, yes.
Our role is to
I place myself under you.
there's so much more that we have to do. But there's the opportunity to consider our consulting more of our Jesus.
Get going on that.
Transformation happening.
Work that we have to do.
God,
God gives to us. Jew. Thank you, everyone, for your beautiful unison prayer, and thank you for joining us this morning. I hope to see you all back tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Hi, welcome.
Chris.
Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
Tony, good to see you.
Have a
Anne-Marie.
wonderful day in Korea.
Hey, Christine.
Caroline.
Hi, how's it go?
Bye, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.
Have a good day,
everyone. Hey, Christine again. Oh, Caroline, hi.
Caroline.
God bless. Thank you.
Dr.
Bob and
Robert.
Karen,
Hi.
good to see you.
Please, Dr. Michael.
Hope your school is going
Eddie
well.
Bettino, nice to see
Ah,
you.
Dr. Hendricks.
Tyler,
A lot of
good to
doctors.
see you as always.
Drive safely. And one for in, Ishi. Peter Perry.
How are you?
Karen, thank you.
Robert and
Oh,
Karen.
Birdman of Channel.
What's a lovely family?
Maria, I hope Maria's doing better.